Yo, what's up, guys? It's Nick from Big Ends Gaming. Welcome back to another MLB The Show 22-time Dynasty videos today. Happy opening day. Today's April 7th. Opening day for Major League Baseball. Got delayed about a week because of the lockout, but I'm very happy that we still at least have a full 162. So, yeah, today's opening day. Also, if you're watching this, comment below your favorite team and your World Series pick. My favorite team is the Yankees. My World Series pick is the Dodgers. So there you go. But today I'm going to be talking about how the MLB season affects Diamond Dynasty. So the first thing I want to talk about is something that literally just came out like an hour, maybe 2 hours ago. So I'm just going to roll the clip.
It's opening day in Major League Baseball. What's up, everyone? Ramon with Cal here from the San Diego studio.
Baseball is finally back, Ramon, and today we have something exciting for our fans at MLB The Show 22.
That's right, a very big reveal, a brand new feature called Supercharged. Cal, tell us how this will shake up player ratings in Diamond Dynasty.
Yeah, so in Diamond Dynasty, all season and after any game, Supercharged players can receive a huge temporary attribute boosts. Hitting, pitching, fielding, speed ratings go way up. You're going to notice them right away. Green electricity surges all around the card art, and just above the player's attributes, you can read why they earned it.
That's right. When we see those crazy stats, incredible highlights, and headlines around the league, that's when we'll consider supercharging a player, right, Kyle?
Right. Then everyone can add those supercharged players to their Diamond Dynasty squads and get that big advantage.
These supercharged rating increases are just temporary, though, usually lasting around about 48 hours.
Definitely. They're going to be really rare. We're reserving supercharged attribute boosts for special player performances only.
How about opening day, Kyle? Is there anything different or special about it?
Yeah, unlike the rest of the season, for today, we're going to be breaking the supercharged rules. There are a bunch of opening day games, and after each one ends, we're going to select a standout player, one from each game. Then watch out, the supercharged players, they're going to be in Diamond Dynasty tonight.
So go read more about the new Supercharged feature on theshow.com. It's going to be an electric opening day. We hope you enjoy watching the games, and we hope you enjoy playing MLB The Show 22. See you soon.
So yeah, that basically just explains what supercharge boosts are. So those of you who played MLB 20, when Tatis hit like that grand slam and it was like controversial, and they like boosted his card because he hit another grand slam the day after or something like that, that's similar to what this is. And they're going overboard on the supercharges for opening day. So basically what a supercharged card is, if you weren't paying attention in the video, if somebody does very well in real life, they're going to add a temporary, like a 24 or 48 hour boost to that player's live series attributes. So I'm going to bring someone up right now. I actually have the stream up right now. I'm watching it right now. Nico Hoerner just hit a bomb off of Corbin Burns. So if you go to the Cubs and you go to Nico Hoerner, he's currently 5K. And the reason why he's 5K is because people think he's going to get a supercharge upgrade, and which is going to be a temporary boost. And in the video, it was like a plus 30 for both stats against righties. That was an example for Brett Phillips. So it's definitely going to make these cards be a lot better. Now, Nico Hoerner is still not going to be good versus lefties, and you shouldn't ever buy a card just for a supercharge. You should sell it for a supercharge. For example, if you have Nico Hoerner right now, go ahead and sell him for like 5K, and then when his supercharge expires, he'll go back down to quick sell value. This is a great investment method. Not so good for like investing for buying low, but more for selling high. If you have leftover duplicates of guys just sitting in your inventory and they get a supercharge, sell them right away because they're going to be at their highest value and you can make a lot of stubs. The next thing we're going to talk about is Inside Edge. So basically, if you look at cards, I'm going to look at a live series card. Okay, Ronald Acuna Jr. does not have it. This Tatis, Vladdy. Okay, actually, I'm just going to go here. It's here, right? Inside Edge. So, okay, whatever. So what Inside Edge is it's another temporary boost like Supercharge. but it's different. Basically, there's this team in SDS, and they look at matchups of the in real life games. And if a player has an advantage in that matchup, then they're going to get a temporary boost that day. So, for example, Adam Wainwright, he's starting today against the Pirates in opening day. Current Pirates hitters have struck out 28.9% of the time against top-tier right-handed pitchers like Wainwright over the last 2 years. League average 20%. So basically what they did is they realized that Adam Wainwright has a very good advantage in his matchup today. So they gave him a +6 to his overall. And if you look at his card, you see it says like 85 and an up arrow. And the +13s, they do count for all of the attributes, but it's only for today because this matchup, like the boost that he is getting for this matchup, he's only going to be pitching against them today. He could pitch against the Pirates in the future, but I'm just saying, like Adam Wainwright, he's getting this boost because he has an incredibly good matchup that is in his favor. That's what that 5-star matchup rating is, and that's what Inside Edge is. Now, sometimes it could be bad. Let me see. You got to go here for bad boosts. Like, for example, I'm going to go to the worst boost. Okay, I guess. Okay, they're all -5. I'll just use Archie Bradley for an example. If we go to Inside Edge, right-handed pitchers who have a similar repertoire to Bradley have an ERA of 6.56 against the Astros over the last 2 years. The Angels are playing the Astros tonight, and so SDS thinks that he's not going to do well if he goes into the game. So because of that, his Inside Edge is a decrease. It's -10 for the hits per 9 and the Ks per 9. And his overall goes from 68 to a 63 today. So this is something that drastically affects Battle Royale because most of these live series cards are only going to be used in Battle Royale except for like some diamonds early out, like Mike Trout, or like some high overall diamonds. So yeah, that's Inside Edge. It also affects hitters too. Let me just find a hitter that has Inside Edge, like Trent Grisham, for example. Like he gets an upgrade versus lefties because it says Grisham has a WOBA of .383 in his last 59 plate appearances against left-handers with high fly ball rates like Bumgarner over the last 2 seasons. So he's going to get a boost to only lefties because he's facing a lefty, and they think that he's going to have a good day against Madison Bumgarner. So that's Inside Edge. That is one of the things that affects Diamond Dynasty directly from the MLB season. Now we're going to move on to roster updates. If you guys watched my How to Make Stubs video, I'm not going to go fully in depth because I already did in another video. But basically, with roster updates, in other sports games, they change the attributes of players like in the game rosters. So like if you go to play now, then like for example, Russell Westbrook, who's been terrible this season, his overall in the beginning of the year is much higher than it is now. Not only does that happen in MLB The Show, but it also affects their Diamond Dynasty cards. So for example, let's say Nico Horner, I'm just going to go back to Nico Horner. If the game could load, come on, there we go. Let's say I go to Nico Horner. Or actually, I'm just going to use someone else as a different example. Let's go to the Rays and go to Wander Franco. Let's say Wander Franco starts out the first 2 weeks, hits over 400, has like 8 home runs, and is just absolutely destroying the baseballs. You can buy him for a low price, and his card is going to increase in value because the higher the overall, the higher the quick sell value. So let me try to find someone who's like a quick sell gold. I guess on the Orioles, like Ryan Mountcastle. Yeah, so you see here he's like around 1K. Let's say Ryan Mountcastle is destroying the ball, and you buy like 20 of him at 80 overall, and he goes up to an 85. Then each of these cards that you bought at 1,000 are now worth 5,000. So roster updates, probably the best way to invest stubs and make stubs in this game. I spoke a lot about that in my How to Make Stubs video, so go watch that. Another thing is Player of the Month. So there is no Player of the Month as of now, obviously, because the season hasn't started. But basically how Player of the Month works is they just look at who played the best in the month, and then they give like high overall diamonds to these players. So for example, in the month of April, Byron Buxton was so unbelievably good. So they gave him the Master. It's called a Lightning card in MLB The Show. So they gave him the Lightning card, which is the highest overall card and the final card in the program. How it works is pretty similar to the featured program, except it's like much easier. Last year it took me maybe an hour to get it done. You just do moments, and then you do other moments that are Tops Now. We don't know if Tops Now is returning, but Player of the Month is also connected to Tops Now, where they'll be releasing Tops Now moments as the season goes on, and they'll be honoring players that get Supercharges. Or maybe it's different, but basically Topps makes these in-season cards for special performances, and then MLB The Show makes diamond cards that you play moments to get. So last year, like when Corey Kluber got a no-hitter, he had an 87 overall diamond card. You would play moments and you get that card, and you'd have to collect all the cards and play moments to get the Player of the Month Lightning card. So yeah, there's going to be Player of the Month stuff that's coming out due to the MLB season. And then lastly, I just want to talk about it. This is not for a very long time. It's Finest. Finest is basically the team of the year in MLB The Show. This is not going to be coming out until probably mid-November, but I just want to mention it. Basically what Finest is it's the team of the year. They get like the best players and they give them special cards. So if somebody has like an insane season, they'll give them a Finest card. So yeah, that is going to be it for this video. Hope you guys enjoyed. Happy opening day. Again, gotta say it as many times as I can. That's going to be it for this video. Hope you guys enjoyed. I've been yours, Nick from Bingham's Gaming. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.